Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And the thing is, hold on, I haven't even actually gotten ready for this. The thing is, the lighting's gonna be bad. Ultimately, I'm not big. I'm not. Okay, so I just had a coffee. It's 5:06 p. So I'm stuttering a lot, but I feel awesome. I was feeling horrible all day because I was outside. As soon as I come in with the AC and a coffee in my hand, I feel freaking perfect. Okay. What was I saying? The lighting's gonna be bad because I don't know how to do lighting, and it's daytime. I usually film this at night, so I can kind of control the light a little more, but we're letting the natural let the light in. And the couch seems to be moving quite a bit today as well, so yeah. I don't really have anything specific I want to talk about, but I just wanted to film. I'm not really 110 about how I look. I'm wearing PJs, so every time I watch this back, I'm like, oh my god, I'm bored, I look horrible, I need to start getting ready before I film it, and then I just don't. Wait, am I actually recording? Okay. But then I just don't because, I don't know, I don't want to. I'm not, in the mood to, talk when I have, makeup and shit on. Okay. Don't have a shit ton I want to talk about this episode, but okay, a few things. I feel like I need to make the episode shorter. The last one I filmed was kind of long. But honestly, just for editing purposes, I just don't have the time to edit videos that are that long. I like watching long podcasts and long videos, but I don't have time to edit them. And also, I'm I don't know. I was watching them back, the ones that I've already filmed, and I'm just is this kind of boring? I feel like they're kind of just more serious. But I guess that's literally what I said, and I don't love them, but I can't just keep recording them again and again and again, because it's just yeah, they are what they are. And it was what I wanted to talk about at the moment, so I guess it's fine. But I don't know what I want to talk about. So what I wanted to talk about was witches. But the thing is I don't know how to. So I'm just going to just talk. Wait, first of all, guys, I got this coffee. It doesn't even say what it is. Oh wait. Yes, it does. An iced pumpkin sugar cookie coffee. So I feel Dunkin' does is that, or maybe that's Starbucks that does the sugar cookie latte or whatever. But this is from Dunkin'. It's iced pumpkin sugar cookie coffee. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, it's really good. And alright, whatever. Oh, I need to start with my week from Cal. So, my week from Cal, obviously don't remember any of it, because, yeah, I don't do a shit ton of remembering, but, okay, last week, so this week today is September 23rd. For the past week, I've genuinely just been working. I'm looking at my calendar, I've been working most days. And yeah, it was rough, honestly. It was fine, but it just was rough. This past weekend I was I'm not going out. I need to just chill. It's been a lot of going out lately, which is fun, but it's not fun for me financially, and also I just feel I need to get back into having a balance of going out, but also it's fine having weekends, in nature. But at the park and shit. So anyway, I feel that though, just doing nothing this weekend kind of led into me going into a mental spiral, because I just need that fun, which maybe this is starting to sound a little concerning, but I just need that fun to make me okay, I had fun, Like, when you're just like, okay, like, I got to have fun this week. I got to have fun, so, like, let me get back into it. Or, like, just getting to look forward to that during the week. And then when you don't have any plans, it's kind of like, wait, what's gonna happen? Like, sometimes I love not having plans, but then it just gets bored. Like, I feel like it sounds great in theory, and it is. Like, if I really just, like, want to sleep or, like, rot or something, it's, like, fine. But if I have no plans, but I'm, like, I need to not be in bed, then it's, like, well, I don't know what to do. And I live in actual Manhattan, so I'm not sure what more I could ask for. But anyway, that was my week. But today is Tuesday the 23rd. I forget. I think it's wait, what's the holidays? September 23rd. Holiday. Not me looking up September 23rd and it said Rapture. Oh hell. Okay, so it's saying today is Bisexuality Day, which is not exactly what I was looking for. Hold on. Are you serious? Maybe it's not actually today, but moment of silence, please. Rosh Hashanah. Okay, that's what I thought. And then I swore I'd been saying Rosh Hashanah, but then I looked at my calendar and I thought it said Yom Kippur. But that didn't happen yet. I don't think. Right? Yeah, that didn't happen yet. Yeah, that's October. Okay, anyway. Okay, what was I even saying? This is, like, kind of a shit show. Okay, yeah, anyway, it's Rosh Hashanah. So we don't have school today or tomorrow. But really today is, like, my only off day. And of course I had planned out about 8 to 10 hours worth of work that desperately needs to get done. But yesterday I was on the brink of, like a life-altering mental breakdown. So I just decided that I'm doing nothing today. Like, I was like, I don't care. I feel like at some point it's like, I don't care. I don't care. What's due, what's who, what's due. I'm not doing work. Hold on. Alright, anyway, I feel like it gets to a point where I just can't care about what is due. And I'm gonna just have a day. So, woke up this morning. I had to do a few things for one of my jobs, but once that was done, I didn't really have any plans. And then I just kind of laid in bed and was like, oh, I'm scared. Because that's what I do when I don't have plans. Like, I just feel like I just, like, freeze. And I'm like, I'm scared. I don't know. It's already 1 p.m. Like, what am I going to do? I might as well not even go outside. It's supposed to rain later. I'm really tired. What if I go out and then I get really tired and I fall asleep and I can't come back? Like, that's literally what goes through my head. And, yeah. But I was like, no, I need to do something because I really, like, honestly don't have off days. I feel like I feel like I just don't really have off days. In the past few that I have had within the past month, I've just, like, slept or, like, been inside all day, which is fine. I've been, like, really loving just being inside lately, which is, like, good, but it's also, I just feel like I'm, like, I don't want to, like, spend my whole life and my whole youth, like, inside watching TV. Like, it's really great, but it's also just, like, I don't know. I feel like there's other things to do in life. So whatever. Today I was like, I want to go outside. So I knew I needed to go to the bank. So that was my excuse to get myself out of the house. So I went to the bank and then I was like, I could go to Central Park. It's like, it's not far, but it's kind of just like, it's just far enough where it's like, you know, it's actually maybe 10 minutes on the subway. But it's just like, do I want to go? Like, do I want to, like, get on the train? Or do I want to, like, walk somewhere? But then I was like, I'm just gonna keep walking. Like, even if I don't end up at the park, I need to move my body. I need to just walk. I actually walked past this really cute, like, I don't even know what it was. It was really pretty on my way back from work, which, like, is coming the opposite way, but it kind of passes Central Park. But this was on Broadway. It was, like, this little, like, opening. There was, like, a local cinema, which I think was shut down. Anyway, there was, like, a local cinema and then, like, a big opening in between the buildings, and behind it was, like, a really pretty, me, like, looking like it's there, but behind it was, like, a really pretty, like, little waterfall thing. It was really cute. And I went back there just to check it out when I was walking back from work, and it was really pretty. And so I was like, oh, I kind of maybe will like pass that again and like actually go sit in there. So I just kept walking, and then eventually I got to the park, and I thought I was going the right way, but Broadway is like kind of confusing sometimes, and it's easy to like, because Broadway goes diagonal, and it's easy to like keep walking straight when you're supposed to be walking diagonal. I don't know. Somehow I ended up on 8th Avenue, but that just took me straight into Central Park, so I was like, alright, I'll just go sit in here. And it was actually really nice, but it's like hot out. It was like 80 out, and I don't want anything to do with that, which sucks, because like there was a few days this week that were like just perfect fall weather. Like it was like in the 60s, like low 70s, with a little breeze, and that's just perfect. That's what I really wanted. So it was kind of hot at the park, but it was nice just to get outside. And I forgot to point out, oh my god, where did it go? Did it fall? Hold on. Okay, I forgot to point out that I had this up there. It's a big leaf that I brought back from the park. Okay, me acting like that was exciting, like, girl, I don't know. But it was just I saw it and I was like, wait, I need that. It's like really big, and it's like a perfect like fall leaf that was on the ground next to me where I was sitting. So I'm gonna like, I don't know, do something with it. But anyway, it was really cute at the park. Actually, it felt very fall, even though it was hot. There was like leaves all over the ground, and I sat under this really pretty nice tree, and there was just like the perfect amount of people. I think because it's a Tuesday, so it was nice. Like a lot of people were off for the holiday, but people are kind of like still busy because it's during the week, so it's not like on the weekend when it's hell. So what was I saying? Oh, so it was like the perfect amount of people, and it was just really cute vibes. And then I sat and talked to my sister on the phone for like an hour, which was nice. And I called my mom for a little. But that was really it. I feel like I had something I wanted to say. But it was good. It was a good day. I just felt like I just needed to get out and just not. Oh, I feel like every single day is just a to-do list. Like an endless to-do list, and it's so stressful and not fun, and it's just like inside staring at a screen or like doing customer service, and it's like, oh my god, like I'm not rushing to graduate because I don't know, I feel like I already talked about this. It's just like, yeah, college is great and everything, but oh my god, it sucks like being broke and working all the time. So I am excited to like have like $40 more than I have now. Like truly. I just like that's the thing that sucks. It's like when I don't have money, I don't want to go outside. If I have money to spend, like I'm happy to hit the town. I'm happy to hit the town and go out and like get something to eat, sit at a cafe, get a coffee, go shop. Like that's my dream date. But I don't have money. So it's just like, oh, especially here, it's like walking outside is $50 and it sucks. But it's also such a blessing that this city is so beautiful, and even just walking around for free is like it's entertaining and fun and great. But there's just some days where that's just like not really what you want to do, and what you want to do requires money. But that's loading, and I'm excited about it. Anyway, that was my week from Cal, and then I stopped home on my way home. Oh my god. So anyway, I wanted to take the bus home because the train is just so hot and just like hell, and the bus is like more enjoyable, I think, because then you can look out the window, there's AC, it's like it's more enjoyable. So I'm waiting for the bus for like 15 minutes, and it finally comes, and it goes to like pull over into the bus stop, and it couldn't get over because a car was like sitting there, and then it just drove by, and it said the next bus was in 20 minutes. So I ran after it, and I ran to the next stop, and I beat it there, and I got on. Then I was like on the train like, oh, I like really need coffee. This is what happens when I try to drink coffee at home. It just like doesn't work. I'm like, coffee from home like doesn't work. It doesn't do what it needs to do to my head. And I need to get a coffee. Like that is like such a big part of my day. Like, I could literally make, like, well, I can't, but I'm saying even if I could make, like, a better coffee at home, I don't want to. Like, I want to go buy a coffee. That, like, literally, like, just lights up my day. So I was like, I just need to get a coffee. Like, today just hasn't been right because I didn't buy a coffee. So then that's when Dunkin' came into the picture. And then it's like you almost have to get a Boston cream donut. They don't let you leave without it. So, that's what I have waiting for me. And I'm going to cook some, like, ravioli business in a little bit. And then Sky is sleeping over. We're going to watch Dancing with the Stars. And I'm excited. I need to clean my room. Really, really, really wish everyone could see what was happening to the left. Because in order to film this, I have to kind of shred my room top to bottom. So then it all kind of sits in the corner. Which is real pretty. Anyway, like I said about 15 to 20 minutes ago, I want to talk about witches. But basically, I'm like trying to make these like Halloween-y fall vibes, but I don't, it's like, I feel like we already know about like what witches are and like the witch trials, and I don't want to get into all like the seriousness of that, because obviously it is actually like a very like serious thing, and it's like all tied into like misogyny and whatever. But I think like the point that I really wanted to get to about like witches, because I'm just like a witch head. Like, I feel like I've always liked them, but then like a few years ago I just really was like, wait, like I like witches, like year round type shit. But I think just oh my god, what like a random transition. Like, now we're just gonna get into witches, but anyway, I think what I like about witches is just like, it just feels like it's like a sisterhood, and it feels like witches are just like, they know things we don't. But I don't know, it feels like I trust them. It's like I don't know, I think they're just cool and awesome, and Practical Magic is my favorite movie ever. It is like perfect. I love that movie, and they're making another one, and I can't wait. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna love it, and I can't wait. Yeah, so wait, there was other things I wanted to say. I feel like, yeah, I was just saying, like, witches just feel very, like, feminine and sacred to me. I think it's more of, like, a practice that people don't understand and, like, fear, but it's also just, like, I don't know, to me it just all ties into, like, connecting with nature and like natural elements, and using things like that to like kind of manifest and create your own reality, which like this could be a whole other episode, but I don't know, that's really cool to me. And like, I feel like when I've been in parts of my life that I feel like I'm more tapped into that side of myself, like it's a really, I don't know, it just feels like me. It just feels right when I'm being more one with the earth and with my environment. And I don't know. I don't really know why I want to talk about it, but what I wanted to do this episode, and okay, whatever. What I wanted to do is this or that Halloween edition. Ow! Hold on. Why did it go off of my thing? Okay, so I have like there's a few different, like topics, I guess. So the first topic is Halloween movies, this or that. And I want to hear everybody's answers to these questions. I'm going to tell you mine. And this is going to be hard. I've only looked at like the first few because I didn't want to look at them all. Like me digging in my sock. I feel like I'm like in the couch. Y'all. Also, here's the shirt. I don't know if you've seen it. Happy Halloween 2011. Yeah, maybe I should stop sitting in the center of the couch. That could help, but I'm not going to. Okay, first one. This is hard. These are going to be hard. Hocus Pocus or Beetlejuice? I'm going to pick Hocus Pocus just because, like, I love Hocus Pocus. And unfortunately, I feel like there is a community out there that hasn't seen Hocus Pocus, and I can't really, like, I can't imagine that my life would have progressed past the age of like 7 if I didn't see that movie. I don't mean that in like a weird way. I just mean like like I don't know how you go about life not seeing that movie, but I love Beetlejuice, but I actually love Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice the original is like everything. It's so like it's just it's so campy and like there's nothing like it. I just love Beetlejuice because I love Jenna Ortega. I'm like the biggest Wednesday fan ever. Like, I love Wednesday. I just love her. I love the roles that she plays. I just love watching her. But she's one of those people for me because usually I'm like an obsessor where I'm like, okay, now I'm in your personal life. But I don't know really anything about her personal life or anything like that. Just like a normal person. But I just like watching her. Like, if she's in something, I want to see it. I think that's why I really like Beetlejuice. And also there's a part where they play Cry Cry by Mazzy Star, and that changed my life. Like, genuinely, the first beginning part of the movie, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know. Like, I didn't hate it, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna love this. And then as soon as that scene popped up, I was like, you're mine. You're mine. You're by. Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas or Corpse Bride. Wait, I obviously didn't look at this too deep because, okay, I don't want to say I've never seen these, which I know, like, I just roasted people that haven't seen Hocus Pocus, but I really am not, like, wait, are these, like, Tim Burton? I don't want to say I'm not Tim Burton fan, because I feel like I am, but I'm not, I feel like these are, like, claymation sort of vibes. I'm not really, like, that big into movies like that. Maybe I should try harder. I actually don't think I've ever seen Corpse Bride. I feel like I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, but I remember my problem with that movie was always that they kill Santa, don't they? Like, come on. I feel like I like the look of Corpse Bride, so I'm gonna pick that. I don't know. Oh my god, wait, this is actually the worst website ever. I'm gonna skip the next one, because it's really Ghostbusters 1984 or Ghostbusters 2016. Like, girl, I don't, like, it's the same shit. I guess it's not. I think 2016 was the one with all the girls, so I love that, but I also do like the original Ghostbusters, I think. I do. So, whatever. I'm not too worried about that one. Okay, Edward Scissorhands or the Addams Family. I feel like this is hard because, honestly, again, okay, I'm the worst. Me being like, I love witches, I love Halloween. I haven't seen any of these. I've seen both of these movies, but it's been forever. I feel like this year I really need to sit down and, like, rewatch. Because I watch, like, mostly the same, like, fall Halloween movies every year that I just love. These ones, I feel like they both have a cool aesthetic. I feel like Edward Scissorhands, like, I love Winona Ryder. I like the vibe of it. But I think, like, the Addams Family feels like home to me. And I just love the Addams Family. Like, I want that to be my family. So, I'm going to say Addams Family. Family. The Rocky... Oh, I'm going to HE double hockey sticks. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never seen it. Or Little Shop of Horrors. I've never seen it. This is turning out not how I expected. I'm going to say Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never seen it, but I already know. Like, you don't have to tell me. I know I'm going to hell, but also I know that it's everything to me. Sometimes something's more so just in your heart than it is in reality. Okay. Coraline or Casper? Unpopular opinion, Casper. I was always just too scared of Coraline growing up. My sister loved that movie, but I was scared of it. I need to watch it again now. Same with Casper, but I remember liking Casper growing up. Like, he's so cute. He's so cute. I love a ghost. I feel like he was just cute. Isn't it Casper the Friendly Ghost? Like, that's so sweet. I think I like Casper, but obviously Coraline's cool. I was just like, what? This is scary. Okay, I've never seen those, which no one cares. Ooh, Twitches or Halloween Town? I'm stumped. Twitches or Halloween Town? Okay. These are almost like a tie because, okay, one thing is Twitches was such like a sister movie. Like, the fact that I have a sister, like, and they had like, I think they had like a sun and moon necklace, which, like, that's everything. And they were just like in their twitching. Like, that movie did scare me though, because of the like black dust thing that was like the scary thing. That did scare me. That is scary. And I feel like those movies are good. I think there's like 3 of them. But I do love Halloween Town. To me, that is like Halloween at its core. I feel like Twitches is, but it's more of like just like a spooky, like Disney, like it's, I don't know. I think just more visually, like Halloween Town is like quite literally like Halloween Town. That's the town of Halloween. And I do love the movie. I love the skeleton taxi driver. Like, it's like everything. So I think I'm gonna say Halloween Town, because I think I watch that more often. But I also do love Twitches. Like, I think Twitches would be such a good Halloween costume. Lock that in. Alright, I've never seen Scream or Halloween. Believe it or not, I've never seen the originals of either of these. I've seen I don't know, Train Horn. I've seen Scream 6, and I think I saw the final Halloween movie. And I obviously don't have a lot of memory of both of them, but I'm going to say Scream. I think, like, Scream is, like, the girls. I feel like Halloween is good. I really don't remember a lot of them, but Jenna Ortega was in Scream 6, and we love Courtney Cox, and I went to the premiere on accident, and, like, saw a lot of famous people, so I'm gonna just go with Scream, because that's fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna do another topic. I don't know, is this, like, boring as hell? Who cares? There's a few. Okay, I'm gonna go with Halloween traditions, this or that. Okay, oh, this is getting me in the mood. I want to do all this. I feel like it just doesn't feel as Halloween-y in the city, though. Like, it feels so Halloween when I go home, and it's, like, just fall, and there's trick-or-treating, but here it's, like, same shit, different day. Alright, number 1, trick-or-treating or handing out candy. I feel like, I'm actually 21 years old, but I'm like, I feel like I'm just transitioning into handing out candy. I think I just have, obviously, more memories of trick-or-treating, but I've only handed out candy like once or twice, because we never handed out candy at my house, because I don't live on like a walkable neighborhood at home. So growing up, I only ever did trick-or-treating, which was just magic. Like, I love trick-or-treating. I think that's like the best thing that we do. But handing out candy is fun. I think it was last year. Yeah, I think it was last year that I went home and we handed out candy with one of my mom's like childhood friends in their town, and it was really cute. It's just fun to like sit on the porch and talk and like have like little pumpkin drinks or something and hand out candy. Like, that's fun, and it's so cute to see all the little, like, to see everyone dressed up, and it was so like refreshing to see that like kids still do it and they still dress up and wear like the like dollar store like costumes. Like, it was so cute. I still haven't chosen. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say trick-or-treating just because that was so magical as a child. I really have so many like vivid like core memories of trick-or-treating because our parents just made it like really fun, and I remember being with my friends, and I like can remember what everyone was wearing and where we were going, and it was really fun. And when you're so little and you're trick-or-treating like on a street, it just feels like you're literally in Halloween Town because everything's so big, and it just is like, oh, it's so magic. So I'm gonna say trick-or-treating. Okay. Ooh, scary movie night or costume party. Dang. I'm gonna say costume party because I feel like for me, like a movie night, I like movies, but I'm like, that can happen at any time. I guess costume parties can too, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like costume parties are so specific to like Halloween, and it's so fun. Like when people actually go all out for a costume party, I love that. So I'm going to say costume party. Plus, I'm not always in the mood to watch scary movies. I like Halloween movies like that are like Hocus Pocus and stuff like that are like lighthearted. I don't like scary movies, but I just really have to be in the mood. Sometimes they're kind of like a lot. Okay, next question is scary movies or kids Halloween movies. I'm going to say kids Halloween movies because I feel like that's kind of what I just said. Gory makeup or cute spooky makeup. Ooh. I feel like I like both. Like I can respect both. I feel like it depends on the vibe. I feel like if we're doing costume party, like I don't want to recognize you. Like get gory. But I do think like cute spooky makeup is cute for just like a fall party. Cuz it's also like what really is cute spooky makeup? I guess if you just did like I don't know, a little spider on your face or something. Yeah. I think I'm down for both. I'm dead. Bobbing for apples or carving pumpkins. I really like both of these things. I haven't been apple bobbing in years, but I actually think we're going to do it again this year. And me and my sister just have like the funniest memories of doing it with our grandma because she always wanted to do that. And it was just like so funny. It's such a weird thing to do. And I think it's just so funny, like, watching people do it. It's like, what is happening? Carving pumpkins is really cute, too, though. I actually like carving a pumpkin, like, by myself. It's, like, therapeutic. Ooh. I think I'm gonna say carving pumpkins just because I feel like that's what I did more consistently. And I also have a lot of memories doing that and, like, digging it out. And I just love stuff like that when I was little, like, being gross. Hayride or pumpkin patch? Ooh. Oh my god. Why is this like actually I'm acting like it's like life or death. Okay. Luckily my phone died. And I recorded for like 5 minutes after. So I'm really, really, really excited about it. But we're gonna keep going. I think where I stopped was hayride or pumpkin patch. Now I'm like freaked out. Anyway, what I was saying was I feel like usually you do a hayride to a pumpkin patch. Wait, is that where I stopped? Yeah. You do a hayride to a pumpkin patch. But I think it's fun to go through a pumpkin patch and like find the perfect pumpkin and see all of them. But a hayride is like everyone can have like your apple cider. I love like a haunted hayride. Like if someone's telling a story, people are jumping out. Like that's fun and you don't have to walk. So obviously that's gonna be my winner. Next one was haunted house or corn maze. I went with haunted house because haunted houses are so funny and fun, and I feel like corn mazes are just like it's not even fun. Like it's not even funny. It's like actually scary. And haunted houses are just like hilarious. I want to go to a haunted house so bad. Just like seeing everyone be so scared. Because I feel like in a haunted house, like I can get myself like really like scared. And it's like hilarious. It's so freaking funny. I have like the funniest memories at haunted houses. One time we were at a haunted house outside. It was like an outdoor moment. And it was like wet outside. And one of the people tried to jump out and scare us and he fell. And like it was the funniest thing ever. Anyway, I know you had to be there. Right. Okay, and then it said candy apple or caramel apple. And I said I don't know the difference. Hold on. I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared. I said caramel apple because I think candy ones are just the one that have like a sugar glaze or something. I don't know. I kind of thought that was the same thing. But I'm going to say caramel apple because that's probably what I prefer. Okay. Apple cider or pumpkin spice latte. So I like both, but I'm going to pick apple cider because I love apple cider. I love it. I want to drink it every single day in October. And I like pumpkin coffee, but I'm not that big on pumpkin spice latte. I feel like I'm the only girl who doesn't like pumpkin spice latte. Give me a pumpkin cream cold brew. That's my shit right there. I love pumpkin cream cold brew. And I think pumpkin spice latte is a bit much, like day to day. It's kind of like a candle. But it's like, it's not bad. I'll drink it, but it's kind of a lot. And apple cider is just like, oh my god, it just tastes like you're just like biting a crispy apple. Ooh, okay. Scary costumes or pop culture costumes? I think I'm actually gonna go with pop culture costumes. I think it depends. Like, I don't want to see boring pop culture, which, like, guilty as charged. I do it every year. Because it's like, girl, I'm on a budget. Again, like, if and when I have money, like, the costumes are gonna give, like, unrecognizable. Scary is great, and I think that's, like, the true spirit of Halloween. But I think when a pop culture costume is done well, it's like, I love it. Scary, I think, can just get a little like, oh, like, that's cool, but, I don't know. I guess it would have to be something more specific. Like, I don't know. I just think scary is, like, it's great. I love it. But I think when pop culture is done right, it's like, you're the star of the show. Okay? Okay, what else do I need to do? I'm going to be done with the this or that. I actually really like doing that. Because I just like talking about myself and what I like. I'm going to do... I think last week I did sunshine of the week and rainstorm of the week. And I think I'm going to do it again. Although I didn't think about it. Rainstorm of the week, we're going to start with the bad news, was, ooh, I might be forgetting other things, but I feel like what comes to mind was, like, just yesterday was, like, so, like, oh my god, I just was, like, kind of reaching a boiling point with the amount of stuff I have to do. Sunshine of the week. Probably... Okay, what has happened this week? Okay, wait, when did this week start? On the 16th. I would say maybe, like, today. Just being out, and the other day whenever I found that little waterfall moment was just, like, very needed and sweet. Nothing crazy this week, but yeah. That's what happened. I said I wasn't going to do a long episode, and we're 40 minutes in. So, I'm going to be done. Hopefully this ever sees the light of day. Hopefully this felt festive as much as possible. And then I'm going to do... Okay, whatever. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to just say I'm going to do stuff and not do it. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. And goodbye.